Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, my lovely?
Good. Been chilly today, but good.
Yeah, and it's a bit meh out there now, isn't it?
It is.
Morning, Jessica. I,
I
I now know why the Zoom didn't work this morning because it crashed, didn't it? It was part
Yeah,
of the thing.
in America.
It was there and it was recording, but I just couldn't find the recording. But it's when I go onto my Zoom account now, it's there, but it's got the circle of doom. So you might get it eventually to add to your library, but we'll see.
Brilliant, thanks.
All right, my lovelies, let us begin the evening practice. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Let's just start as we always start with, you can see me, can't you? With my usual posture alignment. So up onto your tippy toes. And take a breath in as you go up on your tiptoes. And then gently lower your feet down to the floor. The balls of your feet, the arches, to your heels. And feel that rock as you go onto your heels and that pressure within your heel joint. That's what we're after. And feel that connection with Mother Earth. Feel those roots going deep, deep down through the soil, the mud, the rock, down into the deepest layers, spreading those roots out far and wide, connecting with every living thing and going deeper and deeper down towards Earth's core, providing us with scaffolding, support, love, nourishment, as she takes away all that no longer serves us from the day, clearing it all out of our body, bringing us back alchemized, brilliant, bright white light as that comes up into our bodies, up into our knees that are straight but not straight, up into our thighs and our hips, up into our pelvic floor, into our sacrum, our sacroiliac joints, all across the base of our spine, our coccyx, our lower brain, our root system, allowing all of that bright white light to come up through our spine, through our abdomen, up to our rib cage, travelling up and up and up to our shoulders. Our shoulders are relaxed and gently forward. Through our neck, still going up our spine, as our chin is in its neutral, gentle position, dropped towards our chest. That bright white light travelling up to the top of the spine, under the occipital bone, where it joins with the pituitary gland. And all of that energy just spreads through. Imagine it just like tendrils going all the way through our brain. That white light, relaxing our jaw. Relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax our eye sockets. And imagine those tendrils of bright white light clearing our third eye, allowing our intuition to come back into focus. With the branches coming out, the crown of our head going up to the stars, the skies, the sun, the almost new moon, all guiding us, all supporting us as they have done even before our birth. And bring all of that power and energy back into our bodies and let it settle in our heart space, where it joins with the nourishment and the alchemy of Mother Earth. As we hold our hands over our lower abdomen, we just take some deep breaths in Breathe in deeply, belly, ribs, chest, chest, ribs, belly. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest. Breathing out, chest, ribs, belly. Let's just do a vagus nerve breath. So breathe in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, breathe in 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love it when the vagus nerve works. And just because I think I need it, just hands together with the fingers entwined just behind your head. Just massage up and down the backs of your ears, up and down your occipital bone. Breathing in and out gently. Down behind the ears. And then with your head looking straight ahead, eye sockets just look to your left elbow and just breathe in and breathe out. Oh, sorry. Head straight ahead again and look over to your right elbow. Breathe in and breathe out. That was interesting. It was my left side tonight. It's not normally that one. Is that because the moon's going new? I wonder. And relax. Relax down. And just to finish this, to get us really into our parasympathetic system, we'll do some nitric oxide breathing. So breathe in normally and breathe out normally, as you would regularly do. Just normal breaths. And on this next out breath, at the end of the out breath, hold in your nose and just hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe away normally again. Which reminds me to tell you guys, I don't know if you've seen my posts over the weekend, but there's a breath assessment on my website. If you go onto the website, there's a link that you can click and it's the breath assessment, and you can take a full questionnaire that will give you lots of answers about your breath, your sleep, your activities during the day. If you do it and take it, I'll then have a look at your scores and I'll give you a plan that we can work with to help you improve your lifestyle and your balance. Okay, so breathing in, breathing out, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Breathing in breathing out. And we'll do one more time. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and breathe out. I have no idea where this energy is coming from. You know, when you think, well, I've had a reasonable day. Why have I got all this energy? But you do. That's energy for you. You just hold on to it without even realising. Okay, my love. So we'll now go into spinal cord breathing. So just lift the arms up by the shoulders. Shoulders gently relaxed. As we stretch our spine, releasing all the tension, all the stress from the day. Allowing our sternum just to kiss our pelvis. And just bring your focus onto the internal edge of your spine. We focus a lot on the external spine. Bring your awareness to what's happening to your spine internally when you do these moves. So where your vertebrae are moving. We'll just do the healing sounds as we do this. So on the exhale, we'll just do the lung metal healing sound. So breathing in and then tss, tss, and then the kidney. And then the liver. And then the heart. And then the spleen. And relax. And just feel into your body. Now we're totally in the parasympathetic. Just feel how relaxed we are. As we just move our left hand forwards and hold it. And we're just pushing the stone through. The immortal pushes the stone. And just pushing the hand through. It's similar to repelling the monkey, but not quite the same action. Just pushing all of that negative energy away. And then bring it all down as we bounce. Clearing out anything that's left residually. Starting to create the energy we need for a good night's sleep. And relax. You just feel that buzzing and tingling that we've now got. We've created that energy. As we start to open the flow, gently lifting our hands through that sea of life force energy that's above us, that's below us, that's to every side of us. Plugging our fingertips into the front of that life force energy, allowing it to recharge us. As we bring the hands up and then push the energy through, bringing in new energy. Push it out to the sides, bringing in the new and dropping that energy down. Lifting up, reaching out to grab that new energy. Breathing in as we bring it back in, reaching out to the sides, pulling it in and pushing it down. Coming back up, push out to the front. Now leave your hands out the front. Just feel the tingling and the life force that's on either side of your hands. Gently start to palpate your hand. Just feeling that energy. And bring that energy into our bodies. Push it out to the sides and again palpate the hand. Bring it into the body and take it down to our lower dantian. And then palpate that energy ball. Over our lower dantian, then up to our heart. And then with one hand, just raise the hand to the forehead, and with the other hand, just push across the heart. Yeah. As we change and push through. Fair Lady works the shuttle for the heart energy, the governor of sleep. And then come back to that chi ball at the heart. As we lift the hand up to the brow and push through again. clearing what no longer serves us from our hearts, bringing in new life force energy. We palpate that energy ball again at our heart space. And then bring that energy ball up to our third eye. And feel the heat. Feel the energy as it palpates in. And just cross the hands at the third eye. Palpate. And you could see colour. You could just feel the energy coming in. I'm getting pulses and pulses of violet light. Bring that energy down to the throat. Clearing out all of those words that we longed to say but just felt we couldn't. All that we choked up today. All that we heard that we wish we'd not heard. Bring it down to the heart for all of the hurt, for all of the pain, the sadness, the sorrow. All of the grief unheard. Down to our solar plexus. For all of the shock and the disbelief. Down to our horror. For all our lack of creativity, for fear of ridicule. Down to our root. Clearing away all of that stops us from being seen for who we really are. Our true self. And bring that energy back up as we reach out and grab more energy and bring it in. The life force energy is always there. In a constant flow around us, never depleting, always renewing. Just need to remember to reach out. And replenish and renew our life force energy. Holding your hands at the side, just palpate again. And bring that energy into our hearts. Palpate the ball of chi at our heart space. And one last time we'll do fair lady. So one hand up to the brow, pushing out. Fingers pointing at the elbow at the heart meridian as we swap hands. Push out. Breathing out. Breathing in. And then coming back to centre with both hands, let's do the triple warmer. Bringing all of that energy back into our bodies. Getting ourselves ready for a restful, peaceful, tranquil sleep. A restorative sleep, so we wake in the morning refreshed and renewed. Knowing we've cleared our stress cup completely and we've filled it with life force energy. As we place both hands on our lower dantian, bringing both feet together, ankles together, calves, knees, thighs. And allow our bodies to rock and sway. Letting the energy unfurl within our bodies and then externally. Allowing our body to move like the bamboo, never breaking, always adapting. Living with hope, living with trust, knowing our energy will always catch us. It'll always guide us back to our centred path. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. What's your first step going to be? Take a breath in. Breathe out. And come back in the room. Wishing you lots of love. Sleep well, my loves. Night night. Take care.